Let me be real with you real quick. If you can focus when everyone else is distracted to the current modern universe we're living in right now, you don't need quick luck. You don't need connections. You don't need permission from anybody or anyone. Focus is the superpower nobody talks about because they don't literally have it. They ain't talk about something that they don't have. So if they don't have it, they're not gonna talk about it because they can't afford it. And that's what you can afford. That's what you got. That's your superpower. That makes you a hero. Focus is rare now. That's the essence of it being powerful. Everybody's busy, but nobody's progressing. Busy doesn't mean discipline. Busy doesn't mean locked in. Focus is when you decide things will always matter. Everything else can wait. Things will always matter. Everything else can wait. The things I'm talking about, the things that really matter is your dreams and your goals. Then everything else, the parties, the fake friends, the actual friends who are actually true to you, but they don't help you. They just be there just to be your friend, you know what I'm saying? Everything else can wait. Most people can't sit alone with one goal for long. They need noise, they need validation, they need some motivation, but focus doesn't really care about applause. Focus is waking up and knowing exactly what you're supposed to do and to do it even when you don't feel like doing it. You deserve discipline. That's discipline, and that's what should be functioning inside of you. You don't need more motivation. You don't need attention. You don't need the plows. You don't need no motivation and no bullshit. That's cap. All that is crap. Motivation is a scam. You don't need that. Motivation dies, but discipline lives long. Every time you say yes to distractions, you give your life away. You're giving up on your potential. You're literally saying no to the future version of you. The ones who will aren't smart. The ones who win, they're not smart. They're just harder to distract. And listen, focus compounds. One focused hour a day beats 10 lazy hours pretending to work. Not everybody, actually, it's not everybody. The people who always win, the people who always be successful, they're not the smartest people in the universe. They're not the most intelligent people in the universe. No, they just realize that being focused, being disciplined, focus is a superpower and is the secret weapon. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can stay with it. Nobody can tolerate it. That's what makes them different from anybody else. That's why I'm telling you, the ones who win, they are not smarter. They just realize, they just go harder because they know what they're working on. They work on them even if they don't feel like working on. They just do it regardless of their feelings. If you can focus on your power level, you can focus when you're tired, you're bored, when nobody's watching, you're already ahead, bro. Just don't stop. You don't respond with words. You respond with consistency, discipline. You respond by being quiet and letting your success make the noise for you. You respond by just focusing on yourself way too much and having these unlimited success, unlimited progress, unlimited everything that you have in your life just by being quiet and just posting it up. The greatest weapon you got right now is discipline and focus. And if you tolerate that weapon right now, I'm telling you, bro, it's going to actually pay off big time, big moment than you even thought. Now listen to this. Ignore the noise. Do the work now. Noise is always everywhere. It's always present. It's always within you. It's always somewhere close to you. The noise is opinions, comments from people who aren't building anything. They don't realize your vision. All they do is just jump into judging your pace. Everybody got advice when they're not the ones bleeding. Let them keep flapping their mouth with no direction. They won't understand the sleepless nights you chose. You chose discipline over comfort and rest. They won't see the hours you worked in silence, and that's okay. That's even better because that's the way it should be. They're not supposed to see the progress. They are not supposed to see you making that move. They're not supposed to see you having the sleepless nights. They're supposed to see you when you have already won. So that's the reason of ghosting. That's the reason of disappearing. That's the reason of locking in, focusing on yourself, going ghost, and just reappearing after everything, after you got your shit together. That's what it actually means. And I'm telling you, bro, when you actually start focusing on yourself, that you even forget if other people exist. You focus on yourself, that you spend too much time on self-improvement, but you forget about to criticize about the others. I listened to a very strong quote this last month. I listened to a very strong quote, and it says, "Trees don't grow around the grass, even though they all started at the same place." Now you're the tree, they are the grass. They don't gotta see what you're doing. They don't gotta see that you're taking nutrients from them. They don't gotta see that you're utilizing the chances, the work, so you can actually put that into more effort. You can put in the work and outlast the excuses. You can outwork all of them. You know what I'm saying? They won't see the hours you worked in silence, and that's okay. That's even better, because they should not see the work. They should not see the work done in silence. They should not see all of that, because work done in silence is more valuable, it's more productive, it's more stronger than the work done with a lot of noise. I'm telling you, bro, the results will make the loud, valuable noise ever. The same people doubting you now will ask you how'd you do it. Don't argue with them. Don't even explain yourself. Just outwork them, outlast and overbeat them than their expectations. Ignore the noise when the progress feels slow, results aren't visible yet. When you feel like quitting, that's the real test. Real talk. Most people, before the momentum hits, you don't need everyone to believe in you. You just need to show up one more day. Do the work when it's boring. Do the work when it's feeling lonely. Do the work when nobody's clapping. Because one day the noise flips and the silence becomes respect to everyone who doubted you, who respected you, who didn't doubt you. Your family, your friends, they bow down to you because of the respect they got for you. And I'm not talking about bowing down, going on a knee. No, I'm talking about the kind of respect they will be having for you. You feel me? They clap at the finish line and they act like they've been all along. Yeah, they gonna motivate you, and they gonna be like, yeah, bro, you did good. They will clap at the finish line when you're done, when you're almost done, because the results, they'll be speaking so much to yourself. They'll be speaking so much, and you'll be just quiet. You'll be just posting up on the status, Instagram stories, and you'll be just doing your thing, and you just not even doing it. You just posting your current lifestyle, and that's the noise. They will clap at the finish line and they will act like they've been believing you all along, and they've not been believing you. This is where you get personal. The struggle, your routine, your silence, that's when it starts making the noise that you was always expecting. Ignore the noise, ignore the timelines, ignore the opinions of people who aren't living your life. Lock in, do the work, do it quietly, because one day your focus will turn to a skill, your skill into results, and your results into respect. And by the time they even notice, you already be too far ahead of them to care. You feel me? That's where real confidence is built. Ignore the noise, do the work, do it when it's boring, do it when nobody's watching, and that's where real consistency, real richness, real successfulness, real confidence, that's where it's building, bruh. Lock in, stay silent, let results speak for you, because when focus meets consistency, every single thing changes. Everything changes. Trust me. When you just focus on yourself and ignore all the noise, and you actually just don't stop, you'll be sitting with your bros and they asking you, bro, which team won the Premier League? And you're like, I don't even know. And they laughing at you because you don't know which team won. And you know why? Because they spend too much time searching outwards validation, searching things that don't even matter into their life. And you spending much more time building yourself. You don't even know what's happening in the current world. You don't even know what's actually happening within the people. You feel me? You're just focusing on yourself way too much to actually bother on the shit that actually doesn't matter. Do it, where nobody's watching. Do it while you're feeling tired. Do it while you're feeling like shit, but you just push yourself. And I'm telling you, all your work, all your struggle is gonna be worth it. Believe that. Let's do it, bro.